Glorilla is telling ladies to be toxic in their 20s. And what I gotta say is, okay, why is it okay to be toxic as a female, but it's not okay to be toxic as a male? And I don't think it's okay to be toxic, period. But I think that women say men are toxic for a lot of stuff that's not toxic. They just men being men. But y'all are openly okay with this woman saying to be toxic. Now, Glorilla has said a lot of things I think lets me know that she's pretty stupid. And I don't like her at this point. I see her, and Glorilla, honestly, Glorilla is disgusting to me. She is trash. She is just bottom of the barrel, but she made it. You know, she got a hot song. A couple songs now. She's successful, but she's trash. No, I do not believe that you should be toxic. I don't believe that being toxic in your 20s works. Being in your 20s is your earning years. That's when you, as a female, have your most value. That's when you're young, you're spry, you can have the babies, everything. That's when men generally want to be with you. Why would you waste your years in your 20s being toxic when you can use your 20s to find you a good man, if that's what you want? Or, I guess, do your career, but being toxic? You only get once to be 20, so I'm going to be the worst person I can be? That's what you're following? That's what you're going to follow. Okay, it's fine for Glorilla to say that because she popped off. She got one, and got two, and got three, and got however many hits she needs. She's successful. But everyday women who most likely will not be at that level to listen to that nonsense, bro, you set yourself up for failure. I'm sorry. You set yourself up for failure. Because Glorilla's not going to be there to help get you out of that hole. If you want to be toxic as a female, this is what's going to happen, because double standards exist. Pro-men double standards, pro-women double standards, anti-men double standards, anti-women double standards. Double standards exist. And guess what's going to happen as a woman? If you want to live your 20s being toxic, you know what you're going to be labeled as? For the streets. And that's a nice way of saying it. And guess who's not going to be there to save you? Glorilla. Glorilla is not going to be there to save you from being for the streets. So be toxic if you want to. If that's the lane you want to go down, go ahead. Because men are not obligated to deal with you afterwards. Oh, that was my past. I'm over that now. So, I'm not obligated to have to deal with you. I'll go find me a woman who used her 20s more productive. That's who I want. So if you want to be that toxic woman that decides that, okay, now I'm out of my 20s, I'm fine, go ahead. Follow Glorilla's advice and see where it lands you. And some of you will get it, and I guess the ones who do get it, they'll give hope to the ones that don't got it. But I promise you, majority of the women who do get the happiness they want is going to be the ones who aren't toxic. Because for majority of human beings, men and women, they want a relationship. And so if you want a relationship, hey, it's just simple. It's like if you want a job, you want a certain job, you have to sell yourself. You have to qualify for it. You have to present yourself in the best way possible so that you can get that. It's the same as a relationship, and both people have to do it. Men have to present themselves just like women do. So acting this out like I can just be wild and crazy because I'm young, that don't work. I know women like to think that that's how it goes, but that's not. And if you continue to do that, well, once you start hitting once that clock start ticking, once it start getting crazy for women, you know, once they start having to hurry up and try to get that baby in the womb, they'll start feeling it and they'll realize, dang, man, I messed up. I wasted most of my time being toxic in my 20s. But hey, let me know what you think. If you're a woman or not, whatever. You think, hey, it's okay to be wild now while you're young. I'll find somebody. You wrong. There's plenty of dudes out here. I can get somebody. Or if you think, hey, you're right. Being toxic ain't the way to go. It's harder for women because women have an expiration date of being able to have babies, whereas men can have babies well into whatever the 90s if they want to, if they got some Viagra on them, right? Let me know.
It's the Whack Ass Podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack
It's
to me.
the Wack-Ass Podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.